Welcome back to Indie Now, friends. It's Friday, which means our good friend Chris Lloyd from the Film Yap is here with his reviews of the latest movies to hit theaters this weekend. Chris, I don't know how many of these we've done, man, but I love it when you're here. You always bring the best reviews to us and our viewers. Good to see you.
Yeah, we're somewhere over 150 of these, if you
Sounds
can believe
about right.
it.
Yeah, man, we've been doing it a long time. All right, so what's new in theaters that we need to check out?
Well, probably the big movie of the week is actually a horror film.
Oh, okay.
Starring Hugh Grant. And I know, Hugh Grant and horror films,
Nope.
not two things that normally you think would go together, but
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the entire point is, take this, Oscar caliber actor who's known for doing so many great things over his career and turn him into the villain. And the setup is that there are two nuns from the Church of Latter-day Saints who are knocking on doors, to talk to people about, doing their thing.
Yes, yes.
And he invites them in, and they start talking, and it quickly becomes clear that this is not going to be a pleasant evening.
Okay.
It starts out as kind of like a rumination on different religions. He's kind of like quizzing them, testing them.
Yep.
But soon enough, it becomes clear that he is not going to let them out of the house unless they pass certain tests.
Oh, gosh.
And things get deeper and darker and bloodier.
Oh, my.
And so forth. Yeah. So I saw this last night. Very creepy.
Yeah.
Hugh Grant is great. I texted to one of my fellow critic friends. Oscar nomination for a horror film? Is that in an offering?
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it more like supernatural horror,
No.
or is it just kind of like slasher? Like,
I would call it like psychological horror. It's very reality based.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. No, there's no. There's some questions about whether there is a supernatural element, but I'll leave you to discover that yourself.
See, that's the kind of review we're talking about. All right, that's Heretic. Totally shifting gears. Talk to us about Memoir of a Snail.
So this was an award-winning animation film, stop-motion animation. It's made by a guy in Australia, and he won an Oscar for a short film about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And he's only made 2 feature films since.
Wow.
So he spent 8 years working on this.
Gosh.
Just amazing. This is not for kids. It's rated R.
Okay.
It has language. It has definitely some adult themes in it.
Yes.
But it's about a brother and sister who sort of raised by a single father, a lot of tragedy in their life, and then they're separated when their father dies.
Okay.
And then their different experiences as they grew up together separately. The girl, Grace, is obsessed with snails, buys all sorts of snail stuff, and it just kind of is the story of their life. I can call this tragic comedy.
Okay.
It's definitely funny parts.
Yeah.
It's more in that wry kind of thing.
Okay.
And definitely some tragic parts. I really enjoyed it, but it's one of those ones that you say absolutely not for everybody.
Okay, R-rated, stop-motion, tragic comedy.
Yes.
I love how many subgenres are within that.
But
That's
see,
really cool.
I love that you can use a form that's associated with kiddie movies and make it for something that's a little different.
Cool. All right, talk to us about Blitz.
So Blitz, this stars Saoirse Ronan, the great young Irish actress, and it's set in 1940 during the Blitzkrieg of London. And the setup is that she's a young single mother of a child, and she is going to send him off into the country with all the other children to be safe from the bombs. But he ends up jumping off the train, trying to get back to her, and has basically it's all over the course of one evening.
Wow.
Getting back to her, having these adventures. Directed by Steve McQueen, not the actor, the director.
Yep.
Beautifully shot, incredible production values. But it really is I call it's a narrow story. It's not like the story of the Blitzkrieg. It's like, here's what it was like for everybody in the Blitzkrieg.
Yeah.
It's very much about this kid, this mother, their journey, almost Dickensian adventures that he has. At one point, he runs in with a gang of thieves.
Interesting.
And it feels like, a section from, Fagin and the Boys from Oliver Twist.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it. But again, it might be a little different from what you went in expecting.
Okay, very good to know. Let's talk about the best Christmas pageant ever.
So this is based on the best-selling book from 1973 or 4, I forget. And it's about a small town, New England. Things are very wholesome. Pete Holmes, Judy Greer play the parents. The Christmas pageant at the church is the big thing. But there's this problem of the Herdmans, which is this clan of 6 kids who are like bullies and terrorize other children.
Yeah.
And then they decide that they want to be in the Christmas pageant. In fact, they want to take over all the roles and do this kind of stuff. This is a faith-based film. It's a faith-based adaptation of the story.
Okay.
So it's very much in that tradition.
Yeah.
It isn't quite good there for me to recommend it, but it's got a lot going to it. It starts out very, very slow, I will say.
Okay.
I struggled through the first half of it. It sticks the landing. So if you're looking for some very, very wholesome family kind of entertainment, might be just your thing.
Okay. How did Pete Holmes do in it?
He kind of gets kicked to the background, actually. I was a little disappointed about it. It's really Judy Greer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Talk to me about Small Things Like These.
So this is a lot of period dramas, it seems like lately. This stars Cillian Murphy, of course, the now Oscar-winning actor. And it's set early 20th century, and it's about this guy he's a coal worker. He delivers coal. He's got his own family. Very sort of just like, upstanding but quiet guy. And he, in visiting the church, not just the church where he and his family go, it's also where their daughters go to school.
Okay.
He discovers some disturbing things. And he's like, what do I do? Do I report this? Do I talk about it? He has to kind of go up against the head nun who runs the place almost like a factory. And it's just this very quiet, pensive sort of film about, my role in the community. What do I do? How do I stand up to something that I think is wrong? This played at Heartland, and a very, very well acted film.
Okay, and now I know we got a promo as well. Talk to me about that.
Yep, Addams Family Values, if you remember that, the gang. That's out on 4K for the very first time, and we're giving away some copies as a promotion. So we kind of missed the Halloween tie-in right there exactly, but hey,
that's okay.
I still haven't quite got all my Halloween decorations put away.
Yeah, cool. Well, you can check it out. filmyap.substack.com is where you can connect with Chris, his team. Great reviews, amazing giveaways right there as well. Go sign up today. Chris, thanks as always, man. Have a good weekend.
You too, sir.
Thanks. Coming up next, we're going to show you some amazing miniature Christmas villages that are going to blow your mind. The detail on these are amazing. We'll introduce you to Tracy there from Spoil Your Village. You do not want to miss what's next. We'll see you soon.
That's where